Hey guys, today in the store I got these anti-dust plugs for your MacBook. I got these for real cheap. I mean actually like real cheap, like in US dollars probably cost a few cents. Like actually it's really cheap. So around I got this for around would be around 20 cents in US dollars. So it's basically $1 Hong Kong dollars, and yeah, it's unbelievably cheap. So let's check if it's worth it or not. If it's worth that $1. So basically, these are actually anti-dust plugs, which I think is actually very essential in if you want a MacBook. So basically let's just put this aside. Basically, these are just plugs for your MacBook for your vents to stop these dust from coming in. So thinking it's so cheap, it's actually quite expensive. If it has a company brand or something, they would add a lot of money. So yeah, so here's my MacBook, and looking at these plugs, it basically protects every single part. So here we can see some extras actually. So here is a SD card slot, as you guys can see. So let's just actually plug it in. I'm gonna plug in everything to just show you guys like a demo. So you just kind of plug the SD card slot in, and yeah, fits perfectly. Let's just put everything in. So here's HDMI. So we can also do the same thing with this. Just kind of plug it in. Yep, and also these USB ports. Plug that in. And we have the other side. We have the headphone jack. Another USB. And these are actually really easy to put in. It's just a little flap. There's actually no flap. You just kind of just put it in and just stay there. Easy. But be in mind, some of these ports you need, so you kind of have to put them in a safe place or something. This is the last one, charging port. So we can see that we have a few extras. We have another headphone jack, an SD card, and a Thunderbolt, and another USB. So basically these are just some extras. And yeah, so what I like about this, easy take off, take on. Well, obviously no dust will go in, so basically you leave your ports really clean, and that is actually very nice. And another advantage of this is that basically it just looks nice, and yeah, it'll basically put the lifespan, because some of these ports, admit it, you wouldn't use, like the Thunderbolt ports. I never use those, but other stuff I actually use all the time. So but when I'm not using it or traveling, it's good to put these on. And you have to be in mind that these will fall off sometime. So maybe like if you just flick, I know this one always falls off, because the charging port, it's a really thin one. So I'll probably not use this one. I'll just take it out. But the other ports are all essential. So yeah. So if you guys want minimalistic, not minimalistic. If you guys want if you want you to keep your computer clean and without banging on the buck, so this is a perfect choice for you. $1 Hong Kong dollars. So actually really worth it. So thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, subscribe. Goodbye.